With Hawaii Votes, you can cast your vote from the comfort of your living room chair. That's because Hawaii is a vote-by-mail state, so your ballot comes to you.
Great! So how do I register to vote?
That's easy. Just go to elections.hawaii.gov and have your Hawaii driver's license or Hawaii State ID ready. To register, you must be a U.S. citizen, a resident of Hawaii, and at least 18 years old. The website also lists other ways to register.
What happens if I've moved?
If you have a new address or changed your name, go to elections.hawaii.gov to update your voter registration record. That will ensure that your ballot gets mailed to the right place.
So, when are elections held?
Good question. Elections are regularly scheduled in even-numbered years, with a primary election in August and a general election in November. You'll automatically receive a ballot packet at least 18 days before each election. If you don't, contact your county elections division right away.
How do I learn more about what's on my ballot?
Before you vote, you can check out the digital voter guide to review statements from candidates and statements about ballot questions. View it online at elections.hawaii.gov.
Okay, I received my packet. How do I vote?
First, review both sides of your ballot. To vote, darken the box of your choice with a black or blue pen. If you make a mistake, contact your county elections division for a replacement ballot. Once you're done voting, place your ballot in the secrecy sleeve. Then, place the secrecy sleeve in the return envelope. Remember, you must sign the return envelope for your ballot to be counted. After signing the return envelope, just place it in the mail. You can also look for a ballot drop box in your neighborhood by going to elections.hawaii.gov. Remember to allow enough time for your ballot to arrive by the voting deadline. To be counted, voted ballots must be received by your county elections division by 7 p.m. on election day.
How do I know if my ballot arrived safely?
Our Ballot Tracks online portal can answer that. To confirm that your ballot has been received and validated, just go to elections.hawaii.gov. You can also sign up to get text, email, or voice alerts notifying you where your ballot is in the process.
What happens if I'll be away from home during the election?
No problem. Just request that an absentee ballot be sent to an alternate mailing address. Absentee voting is ideal for Hawaii residents who are vacationing, away for college, or temporarily working out of state. To request an absentee ballot, you must already be registered to vote. To register or confirm your existing voter registration record, go to elections.hawaii.gov. Once confirmed, you can obtain a printable absentee ballot application online or pick one up from any USPS post office or public library. Be sure to submit the application to your county elections division at least 7 days before the election.
Is voting in person still an option?
While most people prefer voting by mail or depositing it in a ballot drop box, voter service centers are open for voter registration and in-person voting starting 10 business days before the election and through Election Day. For locations and hours, go to elections.hawaii.gov.
What about accessible voting options?
If you're disabled and unable to read standard print, you can request to have an accessible electronic ballot sent to you by email. Electronic ballots allow you to vote through your personal assistive technology from the comfort of home. To receive an accessible electronic ballot, submit a voter registration application or use the online voter registration system. Voter service centers are also a great option for voters with accessibility needs. These locations are equipped with accessible voting equipment, enabling you to use assistive technologies such as tactile navigation and audio to independently mark your ballot.
I'm curious how my ballot is processed.
It's pretty cool. Once your ballot is received, the barcode on the envelope is scanned. The unique barcode allows officials to track the return of your ballot and prevents anyone from voting more than once. The signature on the envelope is compared to the signature on your voter record. If officials are unable to confirm a match, you'll be notified to fix the issue within 5 business days post-election. If your signature is successfully matched, your ballot packet is securely transported to the counting center. There, the envelope is opened, your voted ballot is removed from the secrecy sleeve and is processed through vote counting scanners. After the close of voting on election night, votes are tabulated and results are released via elections.hawaii.gov.
I want to mark my calendar. What are the important dates?
Here are the key election dates and deadlines.
Thanks. If I have more questions, who can I contact?
We're always here to help. Elections.hawaii.gov is your main starting point for voting information, including voting by mail, ballot drop box locations, voter service center locations, and to view the digital voter guide. You may also contact the Hawaii State Office of Elections by calling 808-453-VOTE or your County Elections Division at these numbers. Hawaii Votes is brought to you by the State of Hawaii Office of Elections. So sit back, relax, and let your ballot come to you.